Hey guys, this is Marcos. We're at the LA Fit Expo. Here with Herb Dean, famous referee in MMA. Herb, I have a question. When you're refereeing fights, do you ever get nervous? Do referees ever get nervous being in there?
I don't know. I can't speak for other referees. I don't get nervous. I do take it serious, but I've done this a few times. So I've gotten a few of the butterflies out of my stomach. But I do take it very serious. I realize that it's not important only for the fact that that it's a big event and that people put a lot of their time and effort and made sacrifices, and some of my calls might affect that. So of course I respect what I'm doing, but I'm not nervous.
Do you think there should be a standing 8 count or a standing 10 count for MMA, or you contend with they're knocked out, fighter safety, leave it as be?
I'm content with knocked out, fighter safety, leave it as be. I don't think a standing 8 count or a 10 count, that's gonna, I think that might be dangerous. I think people are gonna get, you know, if someone's dropped, it's because they have, they've taken some impact to the brain, and now that might be some swelling. And then it's always that second impact. I've heard something about a second impact. I don't know, that might be what can cause a lot of damage. So standing 8 counts are probably gonna lead to something like that. We don't need it in our sport.
Do you think the U.S. should adopt a system similar to Japan, where, you know, in Japan, in Pride and Dream, where they judge the fight as a whole, as opposed to the 10-point must system here in the United States?
I'm fine with the system that we use here. I like it. I like judging round by round. The difference with the system over there is it's not round by round. I think that I think the round by round is good.
Why do you think so many mishaps are going on with judging? You know, the Machida Hua fight, some people said it was Shogun that won that fight. You know, decisions like that. Why do you think that's happening now?
I'm not sure exactly. I don't think that there's one particular reason why it's happening in any situation. I think there could be a number of different reasons why these things are happening. But there may be something we could do for the scoring system. I think it is interesting that with the 10-point system, it has to represent 3 rounds. I think maybe we might could use a little bit more, some more gradation, I would think, for a fight where somebody dominates a round completely, or where somebody ekes a round back, or like barely ekes out a round. I think we might be able to have that represented in the scoring.
Is there ever a fight that you ref that you were so pumped over, so excited because it was such an event in your career of reffing?
No. I mean, when I'm there, I realize that some of the fights are they're a part of history being made. Very excited about it. I mean, UFC 100, for example, is part of history being made. But at the same time, I don't have time to sit and enjoy, like, wow, I have a job to do, and I need to focus and be in there and pay attention to that, and not pay attention to the crowd, not pay attention to what's going on outside of it.
Now, I just have a random question. I always wondered this with referees in general, even with boxing or MMA. Has there ever been a time where you've always gotten clipped by a punch that was just way out there by chance?
Oh, yes. I've gotten clipped a couple of times, and I've been taken down a couple of times, stuff like that, yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Herb. It's a pleasure doing this interview with you.
All right, thank you.